Hello guys, welcome back to Rencaster FX. Today I'm going to be talking about the market's projection for 2025. How is the market looking? How do you see the market by 2025? As we all know that 2024 has been a very tremendous, has been a very interesting year in the markets, you understand? So by now I think the market is actually very overheated. So by 2025 definitely is going to be a consolidation year. Market is going to consolidate. So for a lot of the risk assets by 2025, should be expecting that they will consolidate. There's going to be a massive sell in the market, because there have been a very massive buy since from 2023 to 2024 for some of the risk assets like gold and Bitcoin. Understand? So by next year, 2025, there's going to be a massive sell. So you that you're having Bitcoin, I think it's time now for you to start thinking of selling, because definitely if you don't sell now, you're going to lose your money. Now, this is actually an evidence based from my own analysis. I'm telling you this. Okay, so there is going to be a massive sell by 2025. And for the safe haven, when you are selling the risk asset, you're actually buying the safe haven currency. So for the safe haven currency, they're actually going to be increasing. They're going to appreciate. More especially like in our own country here, our country currency here in Nigeria, the naira is actually going to appreciate against dollar, because dollar has been, alongside with Bitcoin and the gold, they've been increasing, they've been, skyrocketing, they've been moving high and high, and now they've reached their all-time high. So it's time for them to consolidate. So as they are consolidating, naira and so many other safe haven, they're going to be appreciating. Now, I feel so good to call Naira a safe haven because, yes, we're just starting. We've not been known in the markets that, yes, we're actually safe haven. But don't be surprised that one day, we're going to be one of the best safe haven currencies. And we're going to be one of the best safe haven currencies in the market. I trust that. Okay. So now, for some of us, most especially Nigeria, that we are holding dollar against naira. We've been talking so much about naira is going to be depreciating all the time. Next year, naira 2025, naira is going to depreciate again. No, naira is actually going to appreciate by 2025. So if you are having dollar in your wallet, it's time for you now to start selling it. Because if you don't sell now, you are definitely going to lose. Believe me, you're going to lose. Based on my analysis, as I said, based on my analysis, dollar is going to depreciate against naira next year. So start selling your dollar. So as I said, based on my own strategy and my own analysis that I've done, risk assets are actually going to start consolidating. They'll start going down and giving way to safe haven. Safe haven, they'll start appreciating. Talking about the safe haven, like the dollar itself against so many other currencies like euro and GP and AUD, all of those risk currencies are going to depreciate and dollar is going to appreciate against them. But look, naira is going to appreciate against dollar next year. It's going to be a surprising year for Nigeria because we've never expected that. Most Nigerians, if you talk to them about how naira is going to be in the next year 2025, they will tell you that dollar is going to continue going up and naira is going to continue going down. But believe me, reverse is the case. Based on my own analysis, Naira is going to appreciate next year. So if you're having your money in dollar, please, it's time for you to sell now. Buy Naira because Naira is going to actually appreciate. Okay. So now, in nutshell, market is going for a massive sell next year, 2025. So if you have Bitcoin in your wallet, it's time for you to sell. If not, you're definitely going to lose money next year. Starting from January, Bitcoin is definitely going to start consolidating. And before the year end, it must have consolidated down to maybe half of its price right now. That's the 50,000 below, 50,000 and even below. You understand? According to my analysis. So if you are there thinking about how market is going to be by 2025, as I told you, market is going to be a very massive sell, most especially for the risk assets, you understand? While the safe haven, they're going to actually appreciate. It's time for the safe haven now. The market has already been overheated because for the past 2 years or 3 years for some of the risk assets, they've been going up and right now they've reached their all-time high. Understand? So definitely it's time for consolidation, because when markets make an impulse, next thing the market will do is to correct, is to consolidate. So it's now time for consolidation in the market. Okay, guys. So this is my analysis for today. Thank you.